Good morning children, welcome to another session of our e-learning program. I hope you are doing great at your homes. Today's topic is sign convention for the parameters related to the mirror equation. This is already we know that this is very important lesson. From this we may get 4 marks question, the experiment or lab activity already earlier we did, or the problem. So in our question paper, 17th A and 17th B are allotted for the problems. This is 4 marks problem. To solve this 4 marks, it's a compulsory question. Either A or B, both A and B both are problems. So A bit maximum times they are asking from optics. So to solve those problems, these parameters are very important and essential. That's why concentrate here. Take your book and note on take your book and note on the points what you want to note on, and again I will give notes for you. So just if you want any points, that's according to your wish. So this is first we'll know what are the sign convention rules. Sign, well in maths we have two symbols, positive and negative. These two signs, which sign we have to use for object distance, image distance, focal length, radius of curvature, height of image and height of objects. These are the variables we will get in the mirror formula. First let me write the mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. This is the mirror formula. To know the sign of the variables, we have to follow these rules. So let us know what are the rules. Note on, this is very important formula, mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. In our today's class, we are going to know what is f. F means focal length. F means focal length. U means object distance. V means image distance. R means radius of curvature. Height of image and height of objects. So we will know these values by measuring with the scale. But what kind of sign we have to assign to these values, which positive or negative. Sometimes the same value may be positive or the value may be negative. That depends on the position. So if we go through these rules, it's easy for you. Let us start. The first rule is 3 rules, very simple rules. The first rule is always we have to measure the distance from the pole. Always we have to measure the distance from the pole. Pole నుంచి start చేసి మనం distance calculate చేయాలి. That is the first rule. The second rule is when we are measuring the distance in the direction of light ray or incident ray. If you are measuring in the direction of incident ray, then the sign is taken as positive. In the same direction, we have to take the sign as positive. In the opposite direction to the incident ray or in the opposite direction, if we are measuring, then the sign is considered as negative. This is the second rule. Let me explain. So here this is the focus. The focal length should be measured from pole, or further what is the first rule? All distance should be measured from pole. So the distance, what is the focal length? The distance between pole and focus is focal length, capital or F, depends on the distance. Focal length is F. The distance between pole and focus point is known as focal length. So we are measuring from pole. So we are measuring in this direction. But the incident ray direction is this. This is the incident light direction and we are measuring in the opposite direction. That's why the focus is negative for concave length. This is concave length. For concave length, the focus is negative. Why? Because we are measuring in the opposite direction of incident ray. Even center of curvature, the distance between pole and C is known as radius of curvature. We will represent with the letter R. R is radius of curvature. The distance between pole and C. This is also we are measuring in the opposite direction of incident ray. This is the incident ray and we are measuring in this direction. So in the case of concave mirror, even the center of curvature or the radius of curvature is also negative. The radius of curvature is negative. And the next one is object distance. U stands for object distance. So the distance between pole, so all the first condition is very important, all the distance should be measured from pole. The distance between pole and object or the light source. The distance between pole and light source is called object distance. It is represented with the letter small u. It is represented with the letter small u. It is also measured in the opposite direction of incident ray. This is also measured in the opposite direction of incident ray. So in this condition, the object distance is also negative. Already you know, because I hope you practiced the ray diagrams a good number of times. If object is beyond center of curvature, where will get the image? If object is beyond center of curvature, what is the position and nature? What are the characteristics of image? Yes, the image is formed between F and C, inverted and real image. So here we get the image between F and C. The distance between pole, I refers image, O stands for object. The distance between pole and image. The distance between pole and image is considered as image distance. The distance between pole and image is known as image distance. We represent the image distance with the letter small v. The distance between pole and image is known as image distance, small v. The distance between pole and object is known as object distance, that is small u. This is also measuring in the opposite direction of incident ray. That's why in this case, v is also negative. This is the second rule. First rule, all the distance should be measured from pole. Second rule, if you are measuring if you are measuring any distances in the opposite direction of incident ray are considered as negative. This is the second rule. The final rule is the height of object or height of image. Suppose this is the principal axis. The heights above principal axis are taken as positive. The heights below principal axis is taken as negative. The height above principal axis are positive and below principal axis are negative. Here, for example, this is object. So we'll HO. HO refers height of object. Here the height of object is above principal axis. That's why this is positive. Suppose this may be 3 centimeters or 4 centimeters. The height of object is 3 centimeters. So this is image. Suppose this is 1 centimeter. How will you write? The height of image is minus 1 centimeter because this is below principal axis. This is above principal axis positive and below principal axis is negative. This is the third rule. So let me one slide to get clarity. Suppose object is placed 10 centimeters from the pole. So object distance is minus 10 centimeters. They won't mention the sign here in the problem. We have to give sign with the help of these rules. Image minus. Suppose it is 5 centimeters. Or suppose it is 3 centimeters. It is 3 centimeters from the pole. The image distance is minus 3 centimeters. Suppose it is 10. That is minus 10 centimeters. The focus. This is focus. Maybe 1.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter. Object distance is minus, image distance is minus, and focus is also minus. And height of object roughly in centimeters. Height of image is minus 1 centimeter. Like this, we will take the sign convention rules. This is for concave mirror. Like rules for ray diagram varies from concave to convex. Like this, even here also, these values will vary from concave to convex. Why we call this mirror is concave mirror? Because the reflecting surface is in the form of cave. That's why this concave mirror. These are the rules. Pause here and note down these values. The distance between P and F is equal to F and C. I forgot to look at this point. So always the focal length is equal to the distance between focal length and center of curvature. F equal to R by 2 or R equal to 2F. This is very important while solving the problems. F equal to R by 2 and R equal to 2F. Note down here and let us continue with the convex mirror. This is simple, already we have an idea. So here, these are imaginary. Just let me rub this, then you get the clarity. Here we are having an object and focus. This is the focus, and we are measuring in the same direction. Light ray is incident in the direction, and we are also measuring in the same direction. So for a convex mirror, F is positive and R is also positive. What is R? The distance between pole and center of curvature is known as R. Radius of curvature between P and C is named as R. Radius of curvature. So these two are positive because we are measuring from pole, and light ray is also incident in the same direction. That's why these two are positive for convex mirror and negative for concave mirror. Don't get confused. So what is object distance? Object distance again this is negative here. Object distance is negative and image distance is also negative because from behind the screen. It depends. Sometimes it may be positive or sometimes it may be negative. In some cases it appears. That's why plus or minus image distance, but object is always will keep in front of mirror. Will measure in the opposite direction. That's why this is negative. But focal length and radius of curvature positive, that is negative. I hope is it clear. The next topic, the last topic of today's lesson is, I hope you understood, magnification. The final topic here is, let us conclude with the magnification. What is magnification? In our earlier classes we discussed magnified and diminished. So what is magnification? The ratio of height of image by height of object, or minus V by U. If you know these values, V value, U value, if you substitute these values in this formula, then we'll get a value. This is the ratio of height of image or height of object is known as magnification, or the negative ratio of image distance by object distance is also known as magnification. By knowing this value, what we can say, if m is equal to 1, if m value is 1, the size, there is no change in the size of object and image. The height of object equal to height of image. In this condition, we will get m value 1. In another condition, if m is greater than 1, if m is greater than 1 means height of image is greater than height of object. So this refers magnified image. This refers magnified. We will get a magnified image if m is greater than 1. If m is less than 1, we will get a diminished. Then height of image is less than height of object. Then we get a diminished image. So it help of only magnification. We can say what is the nature of image and nature of object. If m equal to 1, same size. If m is greater than 1, magnified. If m is less than 1, diminished. And what is mirror formula? Find f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. This is the formula, and with the help of these rules we have to assign the sign for the v value, u value and f value. Yes, I hope you just go through this video and follow the notes. In our next class we will discuss the problems. We will solve the problems. This is very important topic. Read the textbook, or if you are not having textbooks, we will send the notes. Read the notebooks, go through the video once, twice or thrice, how many times you want, and write down the notes in your notebooks, because these are very important topics. I hope you enjoyed this class. We'll meet in another session. Till then, stay home and stay safe.